Time now for the morning rush. Right now, a babysitter is behind bars charged with child abuse and the death of a 2-year-old girl. Hobbs police say that Tammy Brooks called 911 yesterday afternoon saying that she had left a girl in the car. Now, police are not sure what Brooks was doing in the hours. They suspect that she was away from the vehicle. She was arrested and charged in the baby's death. Grant.
Well, after a bit of a wet start to the week, we've been drying out yesterday and now again today. But by the time we get into Thursday afternoon, we'll see that moisture return, and with it coming another chance for some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Wrapping up before we head into your weekend, though. David?
The FBI is now asking for the public's help identifying a man they say tried to rob a bank at a drive-thru window. Authorities say the attempted robbery happened yesterday morning at a Wells Fargo near 4th and Candelaria. The feds say the man in the surveillance photos walked up to the window demanding money, but he left empty-handed. Local doctors and paramedics say that they are now seeing the effects of gun violence almost every day. Albuquerque Fire Rescue is offering free public training on CPR and tourniquet use when bleeding control is critical. The number of gun deaths in New Mexico is higher than the national average. This morning, a $500 reward is still up for grabs for any information about this vandalism right here at Pewaukee High School. Now, the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office says the vandalism happened last month to the football field. Officials say the damage is estimated at $50,000. If you know anything about this case, you're asked to call the Santa Fe Sheriff's Office. The numbers are in this morning, and the city of Rio Rancho says 8,700 people packed the Santa Ana Star Center. Another 1,500 were outside alongside 200 protesters. And in a statement, the city of Rio Rancho thanked all of its partners, including the roughly 350 first responders, for their help with that event. This morning, lawmakers are continuing to send condolences following the sudden death of long-serving New Mexico State Senator Carlos Cisneros. The veteran Democrat died yesterday of a heart attack at age 71. U.S. Senator Tom Udall is calling Cisneros a dedicated lawmaker, while Mayor Tim Keller is now remembering him as a champion for the state. Funeral services are still pending. Grant.
And nothing to worry about in the weather department today. Your Metro Threat Index very low, only sitting at a 1. It's going to be picture perfect out there. Plenty of sunshine. Temperature staying very mild for this time of year. We do have those rain chances moving in for tomorrow, though. David?
The APS school board is going to be meeting to discuss 3 failing elementary schools today. For years, Whittier, Hawthorne, and Los Padillas Elementary School have struggled to get their school grades up. The state even threatened to shut them down at one point. APS responded by extending the school hours and adding more time in the classroom. The school board will meet today to see what's next for Whittier Elementary. Albuquerque students are now getting hands-on experience in the classrooms, and it's all thanks to money from the community. Now, the project is part of a new initiative called the APS 180 Challenge. Named after the 180-day school year, the challenge brings in community donations to help teachers fund innovative projects in their classrooms. Well, happening today, 3 Albuquerque city councilors are scheduled to introduce new firearm legislation. Those councilors are Pat Davis, Isaac Benton, and Diane Gibson, and they're set to go over the details this afternoon. Last month, Councilor Benton said that he wants a judge to be able to take away someone's guns if they're found to be an extreme threat to the community. Scam warning this morning: if you're using money transfer apps, Venmo users say that they are the latest victims of a new scam through text messages. Now, officials say scammers are sending users text messages claiming that their account is going to be charged, and the only way to cancel the transaction is to log in. Now, Venmo warns that they would never send a text like this. Happening tomorrow, roads will be closed in Belen for film crews. Becker Avenue will be blocked off from 1st to 3rd Streets, and this is while crews film The Minutemen. Now, it stars Liam Neeson as a story of a rancher on the Arizona border who becomes an unlikely defender of a young Mexican boy fleeing the cartel assassins. Starting now, you can take any unused or out-of-date prescriptions to Presbyterian Hospital. Now, this is all part of their medication take-back program. You can drop off the meds at 9 hospitals throughout the state. Just look for the big green receptacle at those locations. Looking ahead for you, getting fired up for science. This Friday, Explorer is going to be hosting another adult night event featuring fire-themed activities. They include making pine cone fireworks, glass-blowing demonstrations, and the science of flaming gummy bears. It's happening on Friday at 6:30 for those 18 and older. When we have a link to the tickets, you can find that at alwayson.krqe.com. Grant.
And we're getting a look at your traffic this morning before you're getting ready to head out the door off to work and school. Everything quiet across the roadways, not looking at any wrecks. Right now we're traveling south on I-25 near Montgomery. Just your typical slowdowns out there, so use caution as you're heading out the door. David?
New at 6, Southwest Airlines is once again against selling their trademark peanuts again. They stopped handing them out over last year over allergy concerns. Now, the 10-ounce packages of lightly salted and honey roasted peanuts come inside a silver lunchbox. It will cost you $29 online. They're already reportedly on back order, and more will be available starting October 3rd. Some good news here. It's National Cheeseburger Day. You can make the classic burger at home or go to your favorite burger joint. For vegetarians and vegans, there are some popular options like Beyond Meat and the Impossible Burger, so you can still celebrate with everybody else. The origin of the cheeseburger is still unclear. There are stories dating it as far back as the 1920s. Either way, go out and get one today.
Well, today we're going to see the earliest freeze on record back in 1912 was today, dropped to 32 degrees. The average first freeze here around the metro, though, typically around October 27th. And all this time now this morning for the 5 facts. At number 5, film crews will close roads in Berlin this week. Becker Avenue periodically be blocked off from 1st to 3rd Street starting tomorrow. The Minutemen, starring Liam Neeson, is a story of a rancher on the Arizona border who becomes an unlikely defender of a young Mexican boy fleeing cartel assassins. Production will employ more than 250 New Mexicans.
At number 4, a new initiative from the district is now allowing Albuquerque students to get the hands-on experience in the classrooms. APS is launching community fundraising to cover the costs of making the projects possible. And the money raised is being called the 180 Challenge and is broken down into grants for teachers and departments to use on the innovative projects. Now, again, the district hopes to get at least 180 donors in their next challenge to go with the 180 days of school.
And at number 3 this morning, after a dry start to the week, things are going to see an increase in rain chances as we head into your Thursday, with isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms developing tomorrow afternoon.
And number 2, sad reaction is still pouring in for the sudden death of long-serving New Mexico State Senator Carlos Cisneros. The veteran Democrat died yesterday of a heart attack at age 71. U.S. Senator Tom Udall is calling Cisneros a dedicated lawmaker. Meanwhile, Albuquerque Mayor Tim Keller is remembering him as a champion for the state. Cisneros served in the state legislature for 34 years and was the vice chair of the state's finance committee. Funeral services are still pending. And at number 1, the FBI is looking for a man they say tried to rob a bank at the drive-thru window. Federal investigators are asking for the public's help this morning, identifying this man you'll see on your screen right there. Authorities say the attempted robbery happened yesterday morning at a Wells Fargo near 4th and Candelaria. The feds say the man in the surveillance photos walked up to the window demanding money, but he left empty-handed. If you know who he is, you are asked to call police.